The current NCAA guidelines regarding trans athletes is that male to female trans athletes who are undergoing hormone treatments are not allowed to compete on the female teams until they've had 1 year of suppression or testosterone suppression therapy. And so they recognize that levels of testosterone in the body influence athletic performance. Before I can talk about more about the NCAA and their regulations and with transgendered athletes, it's important to mention Title IX. Title IX is an anti-discrimination law that is regarded as a sports equity law. And at its original drafting, Title IX was to fill the gaps left from the 1964 Civil Rights Act. Title IX was to include discrimination in educational institutions and all federally funded programs. In regards to transgendered athletes, the rules change with every administration, or in accordance to the newest executive order or suggested guidance. Title IX has many facets and applications, and last year, 3 Connecticut female athletes filed a complaint against the Connecticut Interscholastic Athletic Conference and also their local school board for their policies recognizing transgendered athletes' identification as entry to let the transgendered athletes compete in female team sports. The students argued that transgendered female athletes had an unfair advantage in garnering public recognition that is critical for college recruiting and scholarship opportunities. Their claim was investigated by the Education Department of Civil Rights, and they found the governing school bodies in violation of Title IX. They said that by allowing transgendered female athletes to compete, opportunities were denied or taken away from cisgendered female athletes. These findings are corroborated by multiple research studies. One done by Dr. David Handelsman from the Endocrinology Review found that the circulating amount of testosterone in athletes' blood was still at high amounts in trans athletes' blood, was still at high amounts up to 2.5 years, even with testosterone suppression. Another study from the British Journal of Sports Medicine found that overall athletic performance equalized after 2 years. For these reasons, I'd recommend that the NCAA change its current policy, which requires 1 year of testosterone suppression before transgendered female athletes can compete, to 2 years of testosterone suppression.